What's made my career at CRF whiz by has been the opportunity to create programs for teachers and students that simply didn't exist elsewhere. We built, with the help of many others, a national law-related civic education network in almost every state that remains strong and active today. We created state and local programs here in California and in Los Angeles that have involved hundreds of thousands of students. The judge who spoke about his experience in 1982 is one of over 200,000 young people who has been a participant in the mock trial program since we started sponsoring that. And there are a great many people like him that we never hear from that we know have been influenced and for whom that program has had great impact. We've had hundreds of thousands of students involved in History Day, our internship program, which many of you support, and if you don't, you should be hearing from staff soon asking you to support interns in your firms. It's had over 1,100 interns over the years in 7-week intensive program, and many other programs which are here in the Los Angeles area that I won't take the time to mention. We've published Bill of Rights in Action, which a great many of you probably already receive. Millions of copies of that and of our other publications developed by Marshall Crotty and the publication staff find their way into school use every year. In the past few years, we've built program connections between educators in Los Angeles and those in a number of Eastern European countries working to develop democratic institutions. These have, I think, prepared American students to better understand their democracy and American teachers to better understand the rest of the world. And finally, as executive director, I've worked with many of you to build what I believe to be a very strong and sustainable organization. Today, CRF is strong financially, and we are respected and well known throughout the United States based on the programs that we've developed. So it's an organization that I am immensely proud of. When we began the connection between our constitutional system and our legal system, believe it or not, almost no attention was given to this in American schools. We have helped change that. It's been a great run, but there is much more for us to do. There are huge and continuing demands for funds at all levels of government. Unless we can persuade potential funders that preserving democracy is not discretionary, it will be difficult for us to sustain our efforts. And in my view, if we don't prepare young people to become engaged citizens concerned about the common good, our future as a nation, as a democratic nation at least, is grim.